Here in the finals, we get the choice. I'm going to play first. Wow, that's a mulligan. I think this is a mulligan too. We're going to need some better hands than that. All right, this is a keep. And we're going to keep that on top because we want the third land here, so this will do. At least we got some action to work with here. And we have both our colors, so could have been worse on 5 cards. I think we play the Nettle Drone first. Not sure though. Feels correct. Since we've got, oh, well. Now it's for sure. No play yet from our opponent. That's good news. Ooh. All right. Well, let's go Geo. This is a ton of damage. We get to go Geopede. Spire. Pump. Landfall. Swing for 4. This is actually beautiful too. We even get to, this is insane. We get to play Sentinel untap. Could play the Predator too, but I'm actually going to play the Sentinel. And then we get to just swing for 6. Which is huge. Could have played the tactics, but I'd rather use it differently. Like, I could protect my Geopede from, well, now I just get to, wow, yeah, now I just get to swing into Herald. So let's go swing with everything. And I'm sandbagging the land. I don't want him to know about the landfall just yet. So we are going to swing with everything, though. Because I'm curious how he blocks. It's got to be pretty highly motivated to block the drone here. And we still get to play Predator. Could do outnumber. I didn't think about that. That would have been a play. Pretty good play, too. Land, ping, Predator, pass. It's probably the sickest Multi-5 win I think I've ever had. I wonder if it did it again. I feel like it did. Once again, I click OK, he concedes, I reveal hand. Well, this time at least it didn't matter. All right, so 1 on a Multi-5. Our opponent did Multi-6, so it's not like they obviously did not have ideal hand either, but still, I'm not going to sell myself short on a Multi-5 win. That's pretty unusual and awesome when it happens. So my opponent's playing blue-red. We stole a metric ton of creatures that a blue-red deck typically wants. Kozilek Sentinels, drones, aggregate. So ideally, those picks hurt our opponent's deck. It seems like they would have. How good is Boiling Earth? Boiling Earth does not seem fantastic against blue-red, but that's not true, actually. If my opponent's running Eldrazi Skyspawner, Boiling Earth's going to be amazing against it. So I think we're leaving it in for now. I don't have a better sideboard card anyway, so let's try it again. Yeah, this is a keep. And we don't even have to play Sandstone Bridge right away, which is nice. So we're going to keep this hand. I think we play the Predator first, since it can swing for 5 on turn 4, which is pretty nice. Alright, it's a good draw. Ooh. That makes me curious as to if I want to change my plan now. Ruination Guide. Alright, I think we're going to play the Aggregate instead now. Because it blocks the Ruination Guide. And it gets to swing back next turn. With or without the Nettle Drone's help. Alright, Skyline Cascade's irrelevant. So, ooh, that is super spicy. Alright. Yeah, that's super spicy. We get to go bridge, pump, drone. Swing for 3. Alright. Still swinging for 2. Just mountain and pass. All right. So Rolling Thunder if I draw red mana. Oh, well, that works too. Let's go Spire, Aggregate. Guess I'm not in a big rush. Let's just play. No, I've got some options. Guess I played Drone. Makes Aggregate bigger. Yeah. Guess so. So next turn, likely doing Rolling Thunder on Guide, Scion, and Face. Unless there's another X1. Not going to swing here. Could also just go Predator Glider. Put stuff on the board. Yeah. Gives us evasion too. Potential new attacker. I think this is fine actually. It's not like you're never really in a rush to play Rolling Thunder, in my opinion. So let's go Glider, Predator, pass. All right, just gonna block. I don't want to double block. If he has a combat trick, I'm just gonna let him basically kill the Aggregate, which is fine. If I double block and he has a trick, I'm in a lot more trouble. Could have Boiling Earth. Vestige, okay. Metal Drone. At this point, I think we're just ready to Rolling Thunder. Could get spell shriveled here, but I'm not going to play around it. One card left in my opponent's hand. All right. So we get to deal 5 damage. So we can deal 2. I guess the drone too. So guide and drone seems pretty good. Processor. That's a nice draw too. Yeah, and we've exiled, so it's perfect actually. All right. So we go. That's actually. Maybe I wait on Rolling Thunder again. I don't know why I'd be in a rush. Okay. Well, let's go land. I'll trade a Predator for something. I don't think I'm trading it regardless, so let's just go Glider Predator. It's taking it. We go drone, processor, untap. He gets his thing. We get our dude. All right, looking pretty solid now. Okay, still fine actually. Still on the Rolling Thunder plan. Swinging with both, which is a bit dangerous, but not like outrageously. Still definitely winning this race, so yeah, this is actually going to be pretty brutal. If we draw another land, our opponent's in big trouble. If we draw another land, our opponent, I think, is actually just dead. So I think this is real good for us now. Our opponent is dead to land straight up because we just kill everything and then swing for lethal because we have landfall too. Yeah, land off the top would be pretty absurd. Even if we don't get land, our opponent's in huge trouble. That's fine. Let's just Rolling Thunder. So hit these 2 things. Could have done it to my opponent's face, but I think getting in extra attacks here is huge. And my opponent's just going to die to... I mean, my opponent's got to deal with a lot of stuff here. Getting rid of the Merc Strider is huge for us, too, because he could have bounced something. Okay. Opponent is back. We take some damage. Let's see what their follow-up play is. Nothing. So we're going to drone them. Swing. Oh, let's play Sentinel. Use drone. Untap drone. Sure. All right. Got the draft. Super close match 2. That was the most stressful of all 3 matches. I'm really glad we could get a victory there, because that one was starting to get to me, I admit. That one was getting to me. It all started with that stupid reveal hand after game 1. But we ended up getting there. Like I said, that made me very happy. I knew our deck was well matched against our round 2 opponents, so there was really no reason that we should have lost it. We just had such a good game plan against 3-1s and 2-1s and stuff. This deck was just fantastic, as expected. Performed amazing for us. Just a mid-range red-white devoid with some white removal and evasive creatures brew. Highly unusual combination of cards in this format, but just played really well for us. So very satisfied with the draft victory. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you for the next one, which will be an 8-4.